Hi everyone and welcome to the Carnival Mardi Gras. Are you ready to see how fantastic this ship is? I am too. I can't wait to show it to you. So join me as we tour this entire ship from top to bottom, explore every nook, every cranny, and everything in between. Let's go. We are on deck 18 and we are starting at the front of the ship. And deck 18 is very special because it's split into two sections. There's the front section where I'm standing right now, and there's a back section which we're going to check out in just a few minutes. On the front of deck 18, you will find the Serenity Deck, which is an adult-only area. It's 21 and over, and it is gorgeous. This is complimentary to everyone 21 and over. I love that. It has a beautiful pool. Look at all of this seating. There's a bar here. This is the best place to just get away from the kids and just enjoy yourself. There's also a salad station here called Fresh Creations. So you can grab yourself a light bite and enjoy the pool, grab a drink, just enjoy it all. You are on a cruise. What better way to spend it than just laying it by the pool in the sun and soaking in all that sea air? Remember when I said deck 18 is split in half and there are two parts? We've already seen the front. Now we are at the back of deck 18. And you see this sign right here? This says, "Welcome to the ultimate playground on Carnival Mardi Gras." It is the coolest thing I've ever seen on a cruise ship at sea. So first, let's start with the mini golf. There's a mini golf course here. This looks super cute. I can't wait to try that. And then there's the waterworks area, which are your water slides and your water playground. That looks amazing. I'm hoping to get to try the water slides because they look so fun. And then the ultimate of ultimate thrills at sea. I thought go-karts were pretty cool at sea, but this just takes it up a whole other notch. This is Bolt, and this is the at-sea coaster, and I did say that right. It is a roller coaster at sea. Can you believe that? It looks so fun. It is self-powered. You control the speed. I have a reservation for this. I cannot wait. It's going to be so exhilarating. You will also find the ropes course here, which is always fun, and the basketball sports court. Deck 18 at the back of the ship is where all the action is. We are now on deck 17. We're at the front of the ship. Well, we're kind of mid-ship because at the front of the ship on deck 17, there are cabins. So now we're outside on deck 17. We're right above the beach pool, and this is an amazing sun deck. Plus, you get an amazing view of this screen where they show the dive-in movies every night. Check your Carnival app for all those times. I love this area. There's like padded chairs. It's so relaxing. Grab yourself a drink and just enjoy. So we are right past that seating area on deck 17, and you will find the second part to the Red Frog Tiki Bar. There's one on deck 16 and there's one on deck 17. This bar is so cute. I love the atmosphere. It doesn't feel very cruise shippy, and I think that's amazing. It feels, I don't know what it feels like, but I love the vibe. I love that you can look down on the pool. There's these little tables here. It's just a great location. I love that. We're still on deck 17. We're right past the Red Frog Tiki Bar. You want to talk about the best burgers at sea? They're right here. Hands down, the best. It is always a tradition for Sean and I to come here first thing when we get on the ship. It's our very first meal on any Carnival ship. They have a bunch of different types of burgers with cheese, without cheese, onion rings, bacon, toppings, french fries, the works. Come over here, grab yourself a burger. One thing I really love about this guy's burger joint is that there is plenty of seating. There's lots of tables. There's a drink station here as well. And there's even ice cream, so I wanted to mention that because this is really a one-stop shop for everything. Burgers, drinks, and ice cream, and lots of seating. Plus the pool, plus the Red Frog Tiki Bar. Okay, it's just perfect. So we have finally made it to the back of deck 17. Wow, there's so much going on. It's crazy. But here, you can bring all of that down and relax a little. There's a wonderful seating area here with umbrellas. Well, they're like sort of umbrellas. I call them umbrellas. They look like umbrellas, but it's covered seating area, which is really nice. So you come out here, relax. You have a great view of the ocean. Just enjoy it all. You're on a cruise, why not? We are now midship on deck 16, and I'm standing on the beach pool deck. This is going to be a crazy amount of stuff on this. So first of all, you will find a pool. That's the main thing here, right? This is the beach pool. I love this beach pool. It has lots of area, lots of space to sit. This is also where all of your deck parties are going to be. So your sail away party, your 80s party, all of that's going to be here on deck 16 at the beach pool midship. Now, let's walk around this little deck here and let me show you everything that's going on. First of all, you will find the Red Frog Tiki Bar. Now there are two levels to this Red Frog Tiki Bar on this ship. This is the first level. The second level is on deck 17. Then you will find the Blue Iguana Cantina, which is going to be your complimentary Mexican restaurant on board. I love that it's at the pool. You grab yourself a burrito and keep enjoying the pool. You don't have to dry off. You can just keep having a fabulous day. The next thing you're going to find here is the Seafood Shack. Now this does have a small upcharge. This is not complimentary, but come enjoy. It looks fantastic. The food looks wonderful. And right next to the Seafood Shack, you will find Street Eats. Now this is complimentary. These options look really cool, really amazing. I can't wait to come over here and try them all out. I had to jump back on here because I talked about Street Eats, but I didn't come over here to see it till now. And OMG, you have to come check this out. So I thought Street Eats was just gonna be like a little booth of, I don't know what I thought it was gonna be, but this is amazing. So there are 3 different places. First of all, this is all complimentary. So there is a French fry place that does like gourmet fries. There's a steam place, and then there's a place called Mad Sizzle. I cannot believe all of the complimentary dining options on this ship. It just gets better and better and better. You've got to come check this out. This ship is amazing. So we're still on deck 16. We're still on the Lido deck. And here you will find the Lido Marketplace. This is going to be your complimentary buffet on board, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have some amazing offerings on this buffet, and I love the layout too. Plus I love all of the seating areas. They're kind of out of the way and tucked away. It's just really great. We have made it all the way to the back of deck 16 now. There is a lot of stuff on this deck, but you do not want to miss this. This is Big Chicken. This is a brand new restaurant on Carnival Mardi Gras. All the chicken. You've got chicken sandwiches, you've got chicken strips. That's for just for lunch. Don't miss out on breakfast too. They have breakfast chicken sandwiches. Deck 16 is not done yet. We're still at the back of deck 16. Right next to Big Chicken, you will find the Tides Pool, which is a fantastic aft pool. It's beautiful. They also have 2 hot tubs here, and they have a pool bar. You've got chicken, you've got the bar, you've got the pool, the hot tubs. You should be here all day. You don't need to leave. You don't need to go anywhere else. Just stay here. Deck 16. Oh, and on the back of deck 16, they have ice cream as well. So not only do you have chicken, the pool, the hot tub, the bar, but you also have ice cream. All one-stop shop here on deck 16. I love that. We are now on deck 8. On deck 8, there's a lot of stuff we're gonna see, but the very first thing you will see at the front of the ship is Chabang. This is going to be a Mexican and Chinese restaurant on board. They are open for lunch, and they are also open for dinner, and if you have My Time Dining, you can eat here complimentary, which is really cool. The menu looks fantastic. By the way, all the menus are in your Carnival Hub app, so check that out. You can plan your dinner while you're sitting at the pool. Why not? Right past Chabang, you will find the entrance to the Havana Bar. This is going to be where your Latin club is. I can hear the music. It sounds so fun. Also, if you have a Havana cabin, you're going to be right outside this bar. It's the perfect location if you're looking for like the best place to stay. Check out those cabins and check out this bar. You don't want to miss this. Right past the Havana Bar, you will find the Dreams Studio. This is where you can come get all of your professional portraits taken of you and your family. And why not do this on vacation? Everybody's happy, everybody's relaxed. It is the perfect time. So make sure you come check it out. We are going to continue our deck 8 exploration, but before we get to more venues, I wanted to stop and show you this on deck 8. This is a really cool seating area to look down onto deck 6. It's going to be your center stage area. There's a lot of different entertainment acts that come on here. There was a singer last night. They have all kinds of things going on. Check your Carnival Hub app for all that information. Plus, those are windows back there. Those are not screens. I know it's dark, but that's the ocean right there. It's a great place to come and relax and watch all the action. I love this area. Plus, I love how the seating is like stadium tiered, so everybody has a great view. Moving right along on deck 8, you will find Teppanyaki. This is going to be your hibachi restaurant on board. If you have never been to a hibachi restaurant, book a reservation. They cook all the food in front of you. It's so good, tasty. You will not walk away from this restaurant hungry. Right next to Teppanyaki, you will find Bonsai Sushi. This is where you can get all of your sushi on board. They have lunch here and they have dinner. Again, check your menu on your Carnival Hub app. All the information is there. Make a reservation there as well. So easy. This food looks fantastic. Moving right along, right past Bonsai Sushi, you will find your high-end jewelry and watch shop. Check out all they have to offer. Right past the area where you can look down on Grand Central and Center Stage, you will find the Pixels Photo Gallery. Here you will find all of the wonderful pictures that the photographers take of you on your vacation. Everything's on an iPad, which makes it really simple to browse and see the pictures that you want to keep and which ones you want to take home. Don't forget to check this out and keep all those memories you do not want to forget. Moving right along on deck 8, we just left the Grand Central area and we are now in the Piazza area. And the first thing you will see here is Cucina Del Capitano. This is going to be the Italian restaurant on board. You know what that means. That means spaghetti, garlic bread, meatballs, all that good stuff. And you cannot miss this area. It's so cute. Everything's Italian colors. There's a little car here, a little Fiat car here. I love the way it looks. They are open for lunch and they are also open for dinner for My Time Dining. Again, you can make all your reservations on your app. This is complimentary. Check it out, don't miss it. Everybody loves Italian, right? Italian is so much better at sea. Right across from Cucina del Capitano, you will find Bar della Rosa. This is going to be a bar on board that serves all of your Italian cocktails. They also serve espresso and specialty coffee drinks as well. If you are checking out Bar della Rosa, don't miss out on the outside deck. There's all kinds of seating out here. There's an extra bar out here. Come out here and enjoy, grab a cocktail and enjoy all the nice sea air. Right past Bar della Rosa, we are still on deck 8. You will find Pizzeria Del Capitano. This is complimentary pizza on board. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. You won't miss it because when you walk by, you're gonna be like, what is that smell? It's gonna draw you in. The lines do get a little bit long, but it is totally worth it. Grab yourself a pizza and have a seat. They have so much seating here. And don't forget, just like Bar della Rosa, they have outside seating too. So grab your pizza and go outside and enjoy. I love this area. It's so pretty. It's magical. I love it. Also, I wanted to point this out. Right next to Pizzeria Del Capitano, you will find a drink station. Here you can get coffee and you can find juices and water. So if you're thirsty and you're walking by, just grab something to drink and keep on going and enjoying your day on the Mardi Gras. But I think that's really cool. Just come over here, grab a drink. Moving right along on our Piazza Deck 8 journey, you will find Piazza Panini. Come over here, grab a sandwich. Now the line does get kind of long, but it is so worth it. Grab your sandwich and then enjoy the seating here outside of Piazza Del Capitano. It smells so good. You won't want to miss it. Come grab a sandwich. Right past Piazza Panini, you will find Rudy Seagrel. This is going to be your seafood specialty dining on board. Now this one is not complimentary. It does have a small upcharge, but if you love seafood, you do not want to miss this. Come check out the menu. There is a menu outside the restaurant, and you can always check your Carnival Hub app as well. The menu is on there. Moving right along on deck 8, right past Rudy Seagrel, you will find the shore excursion desk. Come over here, check out all the offerings that they have for you on your cruise, for all the wonderful ports that you visit. There's so much to do for every member of the family. Come over here and talk to the lovely people and they will help you out with all of your shore excursion needs. We are moving towards the back of the ship on deck 8, and before we get to the back of the ship, you will find guest services. Here you can have all the wonderful folks at Carnival help you out with anything you may need on your account, on your reservations, whatever's going on. Come over here and let them help you out. We are now at the back of deck 8. And here you will find Summer Landing. This is another area. So we just left the Piazza area. Right past guest services, you will find Summer Landing. And this area is the coolest area on any ship I think I've ever seen. I love the way it feels. So first, you will find portside liquors and tobacco. This is going to be all your duty-free stuff on board. Right across from the portside liquor and tobacco, you will find Guy's Pig and Anchor Bar, Brewery, and Smokehouse. Did you get all that? Bar, brewery, and smokehouse. Yes, there is a brewery on board this ship. That is crazy. They brew their own beer. There are even beer tours. Check that out on your app. That looks really, really cool. They have a bar here, and they have some of the best barbecue at sea, and it is complimentary. Look at all of the seating. This area is amazing. I love it. Love it. Another really cool area back here in Summer Landing, next to the Guy's Pig and Anchor Brewery, Bar, and Smokehouse, you will find the Heroes Tribute Lounge. This is a lounge dedicated to the armed forces in the United States. I think this is a really cool area. It's beautiful. They have some really nice comfy couches here, some big TV screens, some really great memorabilia on the walls. Come over here, honor the heroes in your family, and just enjoy this. I'm still in this back area on Summer Landing because I wanted to point this out. Not only is there lunch, a bar, dinner, ice cream, there's all this stuff back here. There's also a breakfast buffet too in the morning. It's all complimentary. If you don't want to go to the busy buffet, you can always come back to the back of deck 8, grab some breakfast. sit outside. There's also, you can sit at the pool area that's back here. I mean, check it all out. It's a really, really cool area. And I love that they have breakfast here. That's really neat. I've been pointing out the drink stations all around the ship, and this is another one back here at Deck 8 in Summer Landing. Now this drink station also includes soda. So if you have the Bubbles Pass or you have the Cheers Pass, you can use that here and get as much soda as you want. I love that. It means you don't have to go to a bar. It's super convenient. Plus it's right next to all the food, the buffet for breakfast in the morning, and the barbecue for lunch and dinner. So I was really thinking this is a great location for a drink station. Okay, if you are looking for the complimentary barbecue on board, you need to step outside of Deck 8, right next to Summer Landing, and you can come over here and eat all the barbecue that you could ever imagine. There's brisket, there's sausage, there's chicken, baked beans, potato salad, all the fixins, and all the barbecue sauce that you could want. Remember, step outside Deck 8 and you will find all of the complimentary barbecue. We have finally made our way to the back of Deck 8. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on Deck 8. And here you will find the patio pool area. This area is amazing. This pool looks over the aft of the ship. It's beautiful. There's all kinds of seating. You're not going to want to miss this pool area. This is fantastic. Come enjoy all of the sun and relaxation on your cruise. So we just were at the pool, right? The back of the ship. Well, right around the corner, you do not want to miss these two humongous hot tubs. I love this area. It is right next to the watering hole bar, which is a really cool area as well. So you've got all kinds of bars to get all the drinks that you could possibly want. Plus you've got barbecue, plus you have a pool, plus there's ice cream in the Heroes Tribute Lounge. There's all this stuff back here on Deck 8. What a great place to relax and enjoy your cruise. I love this area. We are now on Deck 7 at the front of the ship, and here you will find an entrance to the Mardi Gras Theater. This is going to be a theater for all of your production shows on board, which there are some amazing, amazing shows. Do not miss them. There's something going on every night. Check your Carnival app for all the times and things going on. I mean, so much going on all the time. I love it. Don't miss the Mardi Gras Theater. And on Deck 7, right next to the Mardi Gras Theater, you will find the casino. You know what to do in there. I think this casino is really nice, and there's even windows that look out into the ocean. I've never seen that in a casino before on a ship. I love that. I think this is probably the best laid out casino that I have seen at sea. Right past the casino, you will find that you are in the Grand Central area again, right next to center stage, that grand atrium area. And here you will find the Grand View Bar. And talk about view. This is an amazing location. You can grab a drink, watch the stage show, and get a beautiful view of the ocean. I love this. I didn't even know this existed. I'm so happy I found this. Now you can't take cameras into the casino, which is understandable, but I did want to point this out. I'm standing outside of the casino, and you see all of that light in there? Those are the windows I was talking about. I have never seen a casino with windows. I think that is wonderful to have natural light. It makes you feel up and happy. I think that is fantastic. So I wanted to point that out. There you go. Windows in the casino. We're still on Deck 7. Remember I talked on Deck 8 about the stadium seating to look down at the Grand Center stage? Well, this is all that seating right here behind me. It is a great location to watch the shows. Grab a cocktail at one of the local bars, maybe the Grand View Bar, and sit over here and enjoy. Just look at this view. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Moving right along on Deck 7, you will find the Carnival shops next. This is going to be your swag shop on board. You know, your t-shirts, your hats, your ornaments, your magnets, all of that stuff can be found here. Now, I always like to recommend that if you are looking for something specific, come at the beginning of your cruise and grab it and stick it in your stateroom and don't worry about it anymore. Because remember, we are at sea. There are no suppliers at sea. When they run out, they run out. Now, I'm not saying they're gonna run out, but it's kind of best if you're looking for that one special thing to just grab it and just be done with it. So come over here, check out all the Carnival swag. Moving right along on Deck 7, you will find the Alchemy Bar. This is where you're going to get all of your craft cocktails on board. We love the Alchemy Bar on Carnival ships. You get the most unique drinks that taste amazing. You know, there's two bars on this ship that you definitely do not want to miss. This is one, and the other one's right below it. So Alchemy Bar, check it out. Another thing I really love about this ship are all these secret staircases. Now, they're not really secret. They are open to everybody, but I love how they can take you in the midship to the, like, up one deck or down one deck. So that's fantastic. Like this goes from deck 7, which we're on now, to deck 6. We're next to the Alchemy Bar. It helps with crowd control, and I think that's a really smart design. I love that. Plus they're really pretty. So if you want to get some really great pictures, come to the staircases. They're like little mini photo shoots. Right next to the Alchemy Bar, you will find the Limelight Lounge. This is where you're going to find all of your small venue entertainment on board. You'll also find things like trivia here, any of your games, nightclub is here. Come over here, just check out your Carnival app for all the stuff going on. Remember, the Limelight Lounge is on deck 7, right next to the Alchemy Bar. It's kind of hard to find, it's kind of tucked away, so remember, Alchemy Bar, Limelight Lounge. Another thing I really love on this ship is there is no shortage of places to sit. This is right past the Alchemy Bar, and look at all of this seating. I love that. Just be able to grab a cocktail and relax and just hang out and enjoy time with your family and your friends. That's what cruising is all about. Come over here and enjoy. We are moving right along on deck 7, and we are almost to the back of the ship. But before you get to the back of the ship, you will find Fahrenheit 555. This is going to be the steakhouse on board. We love this steakhouse on other Carnival ships, so I cannot wait to try this out. I'm coming here on Sean's birthday. I cannot wait. Now, this is not a complimentary restaurant. This is a specialty dining restaurant. So there is a small upcharge, but it is worth it. Come check it out, give it a chance, check the menu on your Carnival Hub app. You will not be disappointed. So we have made it all the way to the back of deck 7, and here you will find the Palm Restaurant. This is going to be your complimentary main dining room on board. Now, there are 2 entrances to Palm Restaurant. There's one on deck 7 and there's one on deck 6. If you have My Time dining for dinner, you will enter the Palm Restaurant on deck 7. They have breakfast, lunch, and dinner in here. Check the menus on your Carnival Hub app, and do not miss Sea Day Brunch. It is the best breakfast of all on Carnival ships. We are now on deck 6, and we are at the front of the ship, and here you will find the entrance to the Cloud9 Spa. This is where you're going to have all of your massages and your treatments to pamper yourself while you're on your vacation. You will also find the thermal suite here as well. They do have day passes for that, so if you're interested, check that out. And if you have a Cloud9 cabin, you also have that access to that complimentary. So don't miss that. Come relax and enjoy and just drown out the world. And right across from the Cloud9 Spa entrance, you will find the fitness center. Come over here, get your workout on, burn off all those calories so you can eat an extra piece of cake on your vacation. Moving right along on deck 6, right past the spa and the fitness center, you will find the Punchliner Comedy Club. I probably don't have to explain what goes on in here, but if you didn't know, this is where the comedians are. Right past the Punchliner Comedy Club, you will find Piano 88. This is going to be where you will find your piano bar. All the fun in here. Check your times guides for everything that's going on. You do not want to miss the piano player. So good, so much fun. Sing along, enjoy, and have a blast. So you see all the hustle and bustle behind me, and it's early morning. That must mean one thing. This is where you get your coffee. We are right outside of the Java Blue Cafe. This is going to be where you can grab a specialty coffee on board. Come over here, grab your espresso, your cappuccino, and everything in between. They also have complimentary sandwiches here and like Danishes in the morning, donuts. It smells amazing. You are not going to want to miss this. Get all your caffeine on so you can enjoy all of the late nights here on the Carnival Mardi Gras. So we are still on deck 6, and we're in the center of deck 6 now. And here you will find that stage, that center stage. This is the Atrium area on Mardi Gras. It is huge and open and plenty of space for everybody to sit and enjoy the shows. Remember, there's also seating on deck 7 and deck 8 too if you wanted to get away from this crowd. It does get a little crowded here, but I love this area. Plus, look at that view of the ocean. That's amazing. So we're moving right along on deck 6, and we've come to my personal favorite, which is cherry on top. This is going to be your sweet shop on board. Candy, cookies, and everything in between. Grab it all. Grab it all for me. We are about to go into the French Quarter. Now, you may have noticed that there are different sections on this ship. Carnival Mardi Gras is sectioned off into little neighborhoods. So we've been in the Piazza, and we've been in the Grand Central area, and now we're going into French Quarter. I love this area. It has my favorite bar here, so let's go check it out. I can't wait to show you everything. This may just be the prettiest bar I've ever seen on a ship. It is gorgeous. It is called the Brass Magnolia, and this bar is unbelievable. It's very Disney, it's very Vegas. It's like Disney and Vegas all combined into one. I love it. They also have an area here for live music. This is wonderful. It really does feel like we just entered the Big Easy, and it's awesome. Right next to Brass Magnolia, still on deck 6, you will find the Flamingo Restaurant. This is going to be another main dining room on board. Check your times guides for everything that's going on here. You can also check your Carnival Hub app. I am loving all this art in the French Quarter. I really do feel like I'm on Bourbon Street, just right there in the action. It's amazing. There is such a great vibe in this area. It's fun and lively and energetic, and I love it. Right past the center stage, Grand Central area, you will find Hip Fish Beauty and Fragrances. This is where you're going to find your makeup, your perfume. They have everything from Victoria's Secret to Bath & Body Works in here. Come check it out, especially if you forgot something. You can grab something in here and enjoy. We are moving right along on deck 6, and we have come to my favorite bar on the entire ship. I have 2 favorites. The Alchemy Bar is number 2. But this bar is number 1. This is the Fortune Teller Bar, and when I tell you these drinks are out of this world, they are out of this world. There's a drink that has a crystal ball in it. There's a magic drink that changes colors. There are so many different cocktails that you have to try. I'm going to try every single one of them. Come over here, let the bartenders concoct some magic thing for you. Come check out the Fortune Teller Bar. Right past the Fortune Teller Bar, you will find Emeril's Bistro. This is going to be another dining option on board. Now this one is not complimentary. There are some small upcharges on this one, but it sounds amazing, like shrimp and grits and different kinds of options. Small bites like tapas, I love that. Everything smells amazing and looks amazing, and I'm sure it tastes amazing. We're almost to the back of deck 6, but before we get to the back, you will find the Carnival Kitchen. Now this is something really unique on this ship, and I think it's really cool. You can come in here and learn to cook. They teach you how to cook. Check your Carnival app for all of the times. I believe you can also reserve these before you get on the ship, so check that out so you don't miss out. They do book up really, really fast. They sell out, so don't miss it. I mean, learn from the best. Why not? So we are at the back of the ship now, and here you will find another entrance to the Palm Restaurant, which is a main dining room option. It's busy right now because breakfast is happening. So if you're looking for breakfast, you want to come to deck 6 at the back of the ship at the Palm Restaurant. That's it, guys. That's the Carnival Mardi Gras from top to bottom. What do you think? Spectacular, right? It's going to be a fantastic 7 days on the ship. I cannot wait. The stuff to do, the coaster, the food, the drinks. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to bring it all to you. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye. It's the first take. It's always the most nerve-wracking take. Also, if you have a Havana. What better place when you're on, what better place? Do everything. That's terrible. All right, take it. I feel like I'm not in focus. Focus. My arms just aren't long enough. My hair, Sean Bear. I'm in green. Okay, great. I forgot to push record. That was the best take ever. Beaker. All right. This is going to be your professional portrait place. I did such a good job and now I can't get it. We're looking down right now on something. I don't know. Which is the Grand Center? Why can't I remember these things? But this is on deck 8, and right here you will find deck 8. Can I get this? Sushi. I have the hardest time with that word. Moving right along, right past Bonsai Sushi. They also have specialty coffee. Right across from Del Capitano. You will find Bar della Rosa. Wow. You will find on deck 8. You will find. This is going to be your. Why can't I talk? It's terrible. Where's focus? Right there. Right past all of the. Find all the pictures of the wonderful. You can look down on. right past the grid. Come over here and help. And here at the front of, you will find an entrance to the ends of the ship to get to the mid. It does have an upcharge, so I can't speak. Also, this, sorry, I can't remember what it's called. It's called, what is that ball called? The Mystic Ball. Oh, I can't remember. That was a pretty good take. Hope I got that.